Hey, what's up? My name is Joel from the Traveler Toolkit, and today I'm going to be telling you about my camping mattress from this past year. This is the one I've used and taken with me on more trips than any other, and it's because it's the most comfortable pad that I own. It's the Exped. This is the MegaMat Duo 10M, medium size, and most of the time I'm sleeping on this on top of my Pacific Adventure Works rail system in an SUV or a truck bed. It raises it up so you can put storage underneath, but on occasion I'll sleep on this on the flat ground because it's one of the most easily packable and easily repackable mattresses that I own, and it's light and easy to use. Not to mention, it's the most comfortable mattress that I own, and I think that's the selling point for Exped, is that they're way more comfortable than any other camping mattress. They've got this foam and air hybrid technology that just makes it more like your bed at home. You get a lot more support for your back, and if you're a side or shoulder sleeper like I am. I also like this bag. The medium bag, I know it's smaller. The larger mattresses have even bigger bags compared to the mattress size. This one is just big enough, but it's got this big mouth opening, which is a really great idea. And what you do is you kind of come together and then you roll and then pull these together to keep it tight. We'll talk about that at the end when we repack it, but it's nice that they don't force you to shove this mattress into a tiny little opening. You've got this big, giant, wide mouth. So let's go ahead and get the mattress out here. And inside the pack, we also have their pump, which is really interesting. The first time I saw this pump, I thought, there's no way that this pump is going to pump up this mattress. And then you realize how little pumping this mattress actually needs. That's the beauty in it. You can roll it out and it begins to inflate itself within a few minutes. You just walk away from it and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But this also has some cool technology in it that allows you to pump this up pretty quickly. I'll just kind of show you how it works. On one end, it's got the output, and on the other end, it's got this hole here that when you cover it up and push, you're getting air coming out. So just kind of squeezing it, you'll hear air come out of that hole, but when you place a hand or a foot over it to push, it's gonna push air out this end, and then when you let off, this is going to allow it to re-inflate this kind of pancake area. So you can push and you'll inflate it that way. But like I said, you need to do very little of this, and what I think is amazing is the less you pump this mattress up, the more comfortable it is. So if you feel it as full as it can be, it's too stiff for me. I like it to be a little more forgiving so you can feel more of that foam and work. Too much air makes it too stiff. So I would advise you not to fill it as full as you can when you're pumping it up. And you'll kind of see, look how flat it's rolled up in here. It's just really, really good design. Now, I'll go ahead and pull it this way so you can see the holes, and I'll get some close-up shots of this, but it's got an in and an out. The out obviously is going to allow air to come out but not in with this little patented orange gasket, I guess you could call it. And then the in is going to allow air to go in and not out. And you hear that? As soon as I open this, the in, it begins to fill with air from the room. You can hear that. You hear that? Listen. This mattress is already beginning to fill with air. And if we just sit here and let it set and walk away from it, then we're gonna come back in about 15 minutes and it's gonna be mostly full. But because we don't wanna waste that much time in the video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how this pump works by just pumping this up. And what I'll do is I'll probably time lapse this for you, but you can kind of see how it works. So I'm just gonna take this end, stick it into the inlet and pump away. So here we go with some time lapse. All right, I'm gonna stop there because I counted exactly 200 pumps, and this is already feeling almost firm enough for me to sleep on. Like I said before, I don't like to fill it all the way up, or you're not gonna get the advantages of the comfort foam inside this mattress. So I think it could take a little bit more, but this gives you an idea of just how full you can get it with this tiny little pump right here. And I can pull it right out and no air is escaping from the inlet here. And one of the reasons this mattress is so comfortable is because Exped has put some technology around the edges here that makes it stand up straighter than your average camping mattress. And you really do notice this when you're laying on top of it. If you roll kind of to the side 1/3 on either side, on most camping mattresses, you begin to fall off. You begin to fall away from the center and onto the ground. This, you can utilize the entire surface area of the mattress because it's stiff all the way up to the corner. You can kind of see this corner here. See how nice and straight it is? Down this side and then down this side. I mean, it's standing up straight, it's standing up tall, and you can lay all the way over on the edge and still not fall off this mattress. They've got kind of this foam core technology around the edges that keeps you firmly on the mattress and just makes it a whole lot more comfortable. And so like I said before, this is the medium-sized mattress, and I'm 6 foot tall, I weigh 190 pounds, and when I lay down on this, you'll see I fit completely head to toe, all the way on the mattress, and I've got room on either side. Now, no one else could sleep on this mattress with me, but I'm completely fine on this mattress by myself. And the real comfortable part is being on your side. This has enough give and support for your hip and your shoulders as you're turned sideways. Like I said, I'm a side or stomach sleeper, so that really helps me when I'm camping to feel more like I'm on my mattress at home. And having that extra support makes it all possible because most camping mattresses make it impossible to sleep on your side or stomach. And just giving it the bounce test, you can kind of see how sturdy it is. I mean, you can see this area bouncing, but nothing out here or here. You know, I almost want to do the wine glass test, like the old, wait, I got a bottle of water, I can do that. All right, let's bounce on the mattress while we got this bottle of water over here. Look at that. So you can see there's no transfer of energy across the mattress. It's very firm, and there are cells running this direction. You can see them when the mattress is flat. That keeps everything nice and even and comfortable so you're not like running out of air or, you know, flopping to one side. All right, so now that we've taken a good look at the mattress, let's go ahead and deflate it, pack it up, and show you how easy that is. The first thing we need to do is pull the plug. So we're gonna pull this plug, and air begins to come out. Now, typically, I like to fold it over in half and then roll toward the plug. So we're gonna fold it right down the middle. All you really have to do is put light pressure on this, and air begins to come out. And then I like to go ahead and fold it from the back toward the front and just kind of push it toward the hole. And again, if you want to stop, it's not going to take any air in from that outlet. It's got a gasket there, so it won't do that. So you can kind of push, stop, push, stop. It's not going to be sucking air back in. We'll just fold it over again. All right, that's enough for us to start the real roll. Now I'm just going to roll it back out, and then I'm just going to start to roll from behind. Just going to do real tight rolls. And you'll hear we're not really pushing out any air at this point because we've pushed out most of the air. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna close the cap, pull my bag over here, just kind of start from this side so it doesn't get away from me. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we're back in the bag. We're just gonna take this top and roll it a few times till it's tight. And then once it's rolled over, we take our two ends and we join them together and tighten it there. And there you got it. You're completely done and you're ready to go on your next trip. I think that this is the most comfortable, the most packable, easy to get out, pump up and put away mattress there is. That's why I took it on all my camping trips last summer and plan to take it with me on more this summer. So again, this is the Exped MegaMat Duo medium-sized mat. They come in several different sizes, and if you're interested in a camping mat, I highly suggest you check this one out. I really think you're gonna like it.